Are you a god?
No.
Then...
Gnarly Wolfman, 88. Wolfman. Da, da. That's a big box. It's the biggest box yet from Mattel Creations that I have gotten. Let's open it up. That looks pretty sweet already. Ooh, love it. Scary. It contains a magnet. Interesting. So, okay. Right off the bat again, the art. Beautiful. Master Universe art is always wonderful. This is a nice, just kind of like a little sketch of Motherboard herself. I love it. Very nice. Beautiful, breathtaking art from the Masterverse. Just like the colored version, you know, that's beautiful in color. This looks really good too. Yes, and don't forget, adult collector. Damn right this is, you know, for us. But again, one last look at just how amazing on the side. I mean, it goes all around the box for that, and then the front. And amazing art. She looks great. Now let's see if she looks great in figure form. Let's dive right in. Wolfman. The only thing I don't like is to slide it out. You kind of have to flip it over, and you hear a bunch of stuff in there that you don't like to hear. But there's that. There's that. There's the side. There's the side. And, you know, from that to the back. Let's, I guess, try to open. Like always, with that opening, let's just kind of open it like this. And that jiggling around were these, which I hope didn't get damaged. But there she is so far. She's looking good. Hopefully not too scuffed up or anything, because, you know, seems to be the luck. Gets kind of ridiculous how you can't ship things properly. But so far, inspecting, maybe a little black spot there and there, something there. Hopefully nothing too damaging to the face or anything else. But let's hope these are okay. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. You can see the parts right there shining. That side too. She looks okay. Let's get her out. It looks like she's naked. Wolfman. I love how it's like that in the box. You just open up the display. It's kind of like those big doll sets I've seen that they've been doing. So kind of makes sense. She's kind of a doll. I'm not liking that little scuff of the paint right there. And these were jiggling around in there. She wasn't jiggling around, unfortunately. The wings were jiggling around. So hopefully she's not too damaged there. But she looks great. Let's try to back up again. I just can't really use to zoom out and go back because it's hard to get her fully onto this. Try to open it up as best we can. Can it stay open? No, it wants to stay a little bit like that. Let's look at the little plastic things to remember why those are in there. I guess that was for holding the wings in. Yeah, that didn't work unless it was first holding something else in. Still, just remember that's some holdings there. There's more holdings. She's in plastic still. Let's take her out of that plastic. No, we don't want to hit the box with us. We just want to take, there we go. And there she is inside her plastic thing. We're going to snip her out of there, cut her out of there as best as we can with all the tape and little tags and everything. And then there's, even says, the title of the series, right on there, Revolution. Pretty neat. Well, let's try to get a little bit more better look at the art of this box. And then you got the little stand on there, this little motherboard computery look there, plastic. And you can put the little stand in there for her. And again, nice art as always. Wolfman. Ha! You're too weak. Let a real woman show you how to handle these guys. I'll defeat them. I'm the strongest here. Go. Wolfman. And now she is from the back. I like it. I'm liking the different colors. And there's a plastic there. I like the cape. That's a big cape to cover up her backside there, because, you know, you gotta be clothed somewhat, right? Take that out, and interesting little hole plug things there. The side lines, I like the shades of the purples with the pinks. Nice colors, like just purples, pinks, and blues with some blacks. Just really looks nice. Got the nice, I like the long fingernail claw type of things. And I like just the color of her skin. And then the little lines and stuff. And those little plug things there are very interesting. How they're bent. Are they supposed to be bent like that? But I kind of like that kind of drag there. She hooks up or something. If she hooks up to you, will you hook up with Motherboard? I don't know. Comment below if you would. Liking the belly. Good belly, good stomach. So, good sculpt on her there. Good body, basically. But let's look at that face. I like, again, got the little hawk, the wings, the colors, the thing around her neck. The colors, the different colors of the yellowish green on her lips and on her chest a little bit. There's her toes, there's her feet, and again I like those little lines that go up, those lighter kind of greenish blues, the stuff on her breasts. The purple, those two things of yellowish green really stand out. And those wings, I like how they fold. At least these wings fold. I forgot to take the little plastic thing up there, but I will eventually, you know, get a nice look from all sides and angles. Just really good work and creativity and thought put out to each little bit of the little detail onto her. Try to look at the little cords again. Again, I just like how, you know, unlike with NECA with the wings, like they couldn't just be foldy wings or something already. So those big plastic wings. Love the gargoyle stuff, but wow. Extra hands, and there's her plastic stand. So the stand will go there, the bottom of her foot, just to show a little imprint, and there's holes there. No Andy marks written on there. Just look at her feet and her toes. For you people that are into that, there's the feet. Yeah, there we go. Again, just looking up again, I love the coloring. I love that kind of purplish blue, and then that light kind of blue right there. Very nice. All the detail there. Again, great stomach. You know, just a little scuff there, maybe. A little scuff there. You know, nice breast, face. A little eagle hawk thing again, the bird-like symbolization, just like with Sorceress, etc. And I like the little cowl that she has and the stuff sticking out around her. The back looks cool, and the detail and the patterns just throughout that cybernetic look. And look, there's the wings. Oh, look at that. They just fold out and they go long. They go incredibly long. Like, wow. They really spread out. Maybe we haven't got the other part in there. I just want to see and show. Like, I'm trying to put it back as best as I can without having to zoom out even more. But you really got to zoom out for her span. I think it's like, what, 20-something inches spread out? So, she big. She long. She looks good. Again, I love all the colors all just fit. All the different colors for everything. And the shadiness and the way they the gradient into each other. And I like the hands there. You can see a little bit on the side of her, like the skeletal kind of ish part of her bones. The long claws, long nails, and then that paler, instead of the purples, you get that bluish color again on her palms. Very nice. And they move and they twist and turn. She can do like, yeah, my pretty, yeah. If you want her to do that. You don't have to have her do that. But let's see, she moves. You can make her walk. You can bend the knees, so we're going through all this stuff there, so she has the articulation. You can bend the knees, you can put that forward if you want, put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking on Motherboard. No, she'll be walking on you, obviously, with how big she is. Wiggle her feet, wiggle her toes with a ball joint on there. Very nice. I'm kind of blocking a little bit. You can see it. You could hear it, too, but we're voiceovering because we got, a lot of sounds going on, and yes, but wiggle the feet, wiggle the feet. Great job on that. You can see the arms again. Trying to figure out if any part of the torso. So feels weird that you have to like as of now, like you have to grab her by her breasts and then just kind of wiggle her and jiggle her and make her shake. But the torso moves. The head goes from side to side, up, down, up pretty nicely, down pretty decently, but definitely side to side is very nice. She should look up to the heavens or whatever, look down at you and judge you, and that is removable, just like with a Darklyn. And there it is, removed. It already looks like it's something itself. I feel like it's a freaky Pokemon type of thing, some kind of ancient Indian type of, Native American looking type of spirit type of thing. Looks pretty cool, just on its own like that. The cape, the backdrop of her is just really nice looking. Swing back and forth, and the patterns, the wings and everything makes me think the whole cyberness. I just think the patterns and the way those wings are. I see a lot of Cyber Dragon. I feel Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired design when I see this. I think of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think of Cyber Dragons and their Yu-Gi-Oh! Art on this. I love it. Very neat. Fly away.
Wolfman.
Alright, we'll try to focus here. So those little parts of the wings, I'm just trying to show you there's an L and an R there, which is always nice and helpful. L. So you know which one goes on what wing, which one goes on what other wing. So and you should know by which position, hopefully, for the color. It felt weird at first, but it works. It turns out. It looks nice. And there it is in full. I'm telling you, it's some kind of look I'm getting. It's very cool, like some big, legendary folklore bird. Very nice. I love this a lot.
Wolfman. Wolfman.
Alrighty, we got the stand in place. A little crooked looking. I don't know if that can be fixed. I'm afraid to. It'll probably break, but you stick it back in there. It was also wrapped in plastic, the base. It pops out. And then let's get a better, closer look at Motherboard herself. Nice eyes, nice lips, good face, good facial structure, all the cheekbones. Of course, now we're focusing on the belly. Because again, they get good, like, muscle kind of belly on. You can tell she's got stuff, she keeps herself fit, She's a cyber goddess cult thingy. And there's a hole in her back. And again, I like all the colors to attach things there. And then you go down, and she does have a bit of the tuchus. So it's kind of there. So yeah, she's basically kind of naked and all that. But then let's also see if she can pull out. I'm always afraid on these when I go too far. But this one actually feels good, stretching the shell, how much it can bend, do the splits and all that stuff there. Don't get upset. We do this with other stuff. You won't get upset when He-Man does this, but you get upset when she does this. So yeah, it goes up pretty far. I didn't feel like, oh crap, I'm not hearing any cracks, or oh, I'm afraid to do this. I still don't want to go too far and jinx anything. But, hey, the legs go up pretty far, so if you want some funky poses, she can do the splits and do everything. Again, loving the stomach. The stomach and everything, she's got good curves. The body's great, good skin color, good skin tone. Love the little cyber pattern things all over her. So everything's very nice from top to bottom, as it were. And you can even have it look like she's kind of flying, or swimming, flying, whatever, kicking back with the legs and the feet. And again, another close-up of the hand. Look at that hand. It's pretty good. You can see like the arms where the shoulders are. You can swivel and you can pose, and we'll show more there. Bend the elbows and everything. Twist the arms, pull them out, move them around. She can be like, come hither. Yeah, I'm gonna claw you. In some kind of way like that. Goes up. You can move the arms a lot. And I haven't heard any problems where I fear a lot sometimes where stuff chipping, stuff going where I'm like, oh crap, in certain spots where it's cracking and breaking inside as you're trying to move them. I didn't have any problems, I don't think, from what I heard with this. Aw, aw, yes, give us a hug. Aw, mother's love giving you a tender, loving hug. Aw, well, thank you. Aw, there's nothing nefarious you're doing, right? Just a mother's hug. Yes, just a wonderful hug. I love you. Mother loves you. Oh, well, thank you, Mother. Wait, am I going to fall into this cult? Well, it depends. No, but seriously, she looks great.
Wolfman.
Holy cow. Motherboard is one big mother. That was bad. I don't care. She's huge. And the wingspan. Wow. I mean, it feels like I'm holding on to one of those big, old kind of plasticky toys back in the day. Like when you get like the big Turbo Man or something like that. And those big, they still make those kind of big figures too when you see like the superheroes. But she's gigantic. She's so big. And very light and very maneuvery. She really moves. La 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 la. What? So this is just, it's a big figure. Beautiful figure. Very cool. Worth it, definitely. So yeah, let's continue on with stuff. Aw.
Wolfman.
Yeah, I just wanted to show like my reaction to me holding the figure of the doll or whatever, just to show the comparison, the height, and wow, and look at that, He-Man. Oh my goodness, she's so big. Yes, come here, you. Oh no! Some snoo-snoo going there with these characters.
Wolfman.
final thoughts, what can I say about it? I love how you can put, like, as you can see, try to get a little bit of a light effect underneath that. And he is just like, oh my goodness. And I love how it works. You can get, like, maybe some other cool effects, but we just want something quick. Something we can do to show off that. Looks really good. You can probably do a lot more with that. Let me know what you have. Let me, show me what you got and all stuff there, because that'd be pretty neat. It's a pretty neat thing to have for that base to kind of do that glow there. And she's just a really good figure. I like it. Worth the price. Everything well done. I like the articulation. I really like the wings. You can see, like, you'll see in photos towards the end too, of how they can just fold and bend and move in different ways and directions. They're really nice, folded, movable, articulated wings. And that's something that I praise a lot for this, and they really stretch out. She's got a good shape, she's got a good build, got a nice face. Great detail, again, all those little lines and computer little techie things going on through the body, obviously. Again, the belly. I like the nails, and then what you see, the boniness and the lines on there, all the little bit of detail of somewhat, muscular muscle lines, tone, stuff like that. It's very nice. Love the different colors. She's just a beautiful, wonderful figure. Absolutely love this figure. Motherboard, Masterverse, Master Universe, Revelations, all that stuff. Very nice, beautiful, wonderful figure. Worth it. Love her. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Skeletor. Oh, well. What are you gonna do with me?
Wolfman.